Welcome back. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Her Excellency Ambassador Soad Shalaby, former Assistant Foreign Minister. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Well, Your Excellency Ambassador Shalaby, the main Korea-Africa Foreign Ministers meeting was about trade, supply chains and global challenges. But Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati used the sidelines for intense bilateral diplomacy as he met with South Sudan, Algeria, Somalia, Kenya and 8 other African nations. How did you see this?
This was a very important meeting for all the African ministers of foreign affairs of maybe 50 countries, and it was a very good opportunity for Egypt to play a role in leading the African countries in the field of economic development and in facing the global challenges that Africa is passing through. So it was a good opportunity for Minister Abdelati, Dr. Badr Abdelati, to strengthen the relations with the different ministers of foreign affairs in Korea, in South Korea, in order to build stronger economic ties and, of course, to do more partnership, to focus on more partnership and to respond to global challenges this meeting was mainly for responding to global challenges and building new partnerships and, of course, strengthening the development cooperation and the investment opportunities between South Korea and Africa.
Yes. Your Excellency Ambassador Shalaby, 50 countries out of 54 African countries who attended the meeting, a massive showing, yet Egypt chose to host separate focus talks with specific partners. What are the strategic things it is at work here? Is Egypt positioning itself as a bridge? Of course, always Egypt have positioned itself as a gate for African continent, acting as a gate to any European or Asian country. So what's your comment?
Yes, of course, Egypt and South Korea have very strong bilateral cooperation, and they have comprehensive cooperation. During the past years, there has been many close relations between both countries, and it has been the focus was on high-level diplomacy, on economic investment and technology transfer and regional security. This was the focus of the relationship between the two countries, but because Egypt is playing the role of the gateway to Africa, as you said, that means that South Korea is going to depend on Egypt and to seek to do more investment in Africa through Egypt. That means that expanding the portfolio of investments, the South Korean investment portfolio, which is usually transferred by the Economic Development Cooperation Fund of Korea, South Korea. And this is the main agency that will provide investments in Africa, whether it is digital transformation or artificial intelligence or industrial localization projects. The three main industrial sectors have been discussed in this forum, and of course Egypt will be playing the role of gateway, as you said, to African continent, and South Korea will coordinate with Egypt for the broad developmental and political partnerships with the African countries.
Yes. Your Excellency, Ambassador Shalaby, the Minister of Foreign Affairs met with the Vice President Seok Hwa Hong, and also they discussed the memorandums of understanding that were signed from the year 2024 summit and activating this. What exactly is the Egyptian agency for the Partnership for Development EAPD aid agency interested in trilateral cooperation via Cairo rather than going directly to the African countries?
This is a very good question, because
Thank you.
Egypt has experience with Japan and in trilateral cooperation with JICA for years and years, maybe more than 25 years, and maybe they have celebrated this recently, that Egypt and Japan has been doing trilateral cooperation. That means that Egypt hosts the training courses for African cadets, and JICA takes over the training material and the training personnel, and also the technological and know-how of the training. That means that South Korea is trying to do the same with Egypt. That means that they want to train Africans in Egypt, and this was the main memorandum of understanding that took place because in Egypt, in Korea, South Korea, because Egypt and South Korea signed agreement to upgrade Egypt's customs system and enhance digital e-commerce operations. And this needs a lot of training. So in order to deliver this know-how to Africa, it needs, of course, a lot of training.
Yes.
And so the trilateral cooperation will take place in Egypt for training of Africans for in the areas of digital transformation, artificial intelligence, and industrial localization, and enhancing the supply chains, and maintenance of cars, also the green car maintenance and electrical vehicles.
Yes.
That South Korea is very known for all over the world.
Yes.
They will supply the equipment and the simulation systems to train Egyptian and African technical cadres.
Yes. Your Excellency, Ambassador Shalaby, the Memorandum of Understandings targets the triangle that you've just mentioned, triangle infrastructure and the renewable energy, sustainable development across Africa. So give us an idea about the concrete Korean company, Egyptian technical expertise, and the third African country. What project could actually launch in the next coming year or the next coming 12 months?
I think since the two countries have partnered already on green car maintenance and electric vehicles, batteries, battery repair, and this is known. South Korea is very known all over the world that they supply the equipment of the cars, spare parts of cars.
Yes.
And also they already also signed agreements to upgrade Egypt's customs systems and enhance the digital e-commerce operations. So I think these are the sectors that will be part of the negotiation between Africa and Korea and Egypt in order to upgrade the level of the Africans in these sectors.
Yes. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information. Your Excellency Ambassador Soad Shalaby, former Assistant Foreign Minister, we really have the honor to have this phone with you. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our episode, the Newsroom Live. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.